What's up, y'all? We're back on the Dailies for September the 12th, 2024, Thursday. Anyway, so today we have Scrap Junk to Brew Springs 5, Collect Ballistic Ammo 20, Complete a Daily Quest 1, Drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry 2, Kill a Brahmin 2, Kill a Lesser Devil 1, and like a best build camp. I think we're going to start out with the Brahmin because I'm really close to one anyway. And then we'll go over some places where Brahmin can be found at the end of the video. But this is one that's probably not quite as well known. But anyway, we're at Anchor Farm. And there's usually two at Anchor Farm. So anyway, let's run down there and knock this out. So, there's both the Brahmin. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's see here. What are we going to do now? I've got a spot where we can do we can probably get the springs and the ballistic ammo. I don't know. Let me figure this out and I'll bring y'all back. Alright, y'all, we're back. So we are at the overseer's house. Let me see here. In this bathroom, we've got screws and springs right there. So there was 4. And then there's a kitchen scale somewhere right over here. So that's 5. If you don't get the 4 out of the bathroom, there's a clipboard right here that contains springs. And I thought I saw another clipboard upstairs. I'm gonna grab these 2 batteries here. Grab that. And the nice thing about the overseers is, unless you've picked it up, it'll be in here. So there's 2 gold pocket watches right there. Those contain screws, and then more loose screws in there. I don't know if the foot locker is going to be the same every time. Don't have a clue, but the stuff that's laying around, like there's another clipboard right there. So those are all springs. Let's go scrap these real quick. So anyway, I went and got the other 2 clipboards, so that got them. So let's see here. What else we want to do? The daily quest I'll probably do off cam. But I will show you an easy place to kill a lesser devil. I guess right now we need to do, let's see if we can find those Nuka-Cola cranberries. So I'm going to hunt these down and I'll bring you back when I find them. Alright, we found 1 Nuka cranberry. Right here. And I will show you where that is on the map. It's literally right here. There's no, it doesn't have a marker, but I'll kind of show you how you get up here. So that right there is New Appalachian Central Train Yard. And if you just come up behind it, there's a walkway. You'll see this Jeep in the middle of this walkway, and just walk on up, and it'll it doesn't always spawn there. That is a random spawn. So anyway, there it is. We're gonna see if we can find another one. I'll bring y'all back. All right, y'all. Another good spot is if you travel to Investigator's Cabin, and then just there's Investigator's Cabin right behind me, and you'll spawn in on the other side of it, right about where that tree is, right there where my pointer is. So if you'll just come down this driveway here, and if it doesn't spawn here, maybe just switch servers, because it's not a guaranteed spawn. It kind of shares, I think, with Nuka Dark and Nuka Grape, and you may run into some interference down here. It just spawns all kinds of different things. Now, Investigator's Cabin is almost always going to spawn wolves. So, but if you come in here, see, right now we've got a wild, a dark, and a cranberry. So, and then I'm going to leave those because they'll ask me to come find a dark tomorrow or something. I'll come over here and I will already have gotten it. So, we'll drink those. Let's see. I need to drink something anyway. So, Nuka Cranberry.
A mission.
Okay. Now let's look and see what we got to do. So, collect ballistic ammo. I've got 4 out of 20. We should just be able to get that. But I don't know. We may just have to go kill some super mutants or something. It looks like that we're gonna just have to go kill a lesser devil. So I guess we'll run over there, and I'll bring you back when we get over there. All right. So we are at Atlantic City. At the Casino Quarter, and we just traveled to District. So we didn't do an expedition, but if you, right there's the vertibird. So last time I messed with these things, they killed me. Should be 2 of them up here. Okay. Anyway, you'll come to this Nuka-Cola sign. Yeah, dude. Those things usually drop a lot of fuel, but I didn't have the right weapon on. So anyway, let's see. We come up this little thing right here. There's one right there. Those guys hit like a truck, man. Wow, they drop plasma cores. That's unusual. Okay, so there's our lesser devils. Let's see here. Like a best build camp. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And see if if there's actually one that I like. I guess we need to figure out a way to get some ballistic ammo. I need to go kill some Scorched, I guess. For me, I use Cremator most of the time, and Scorched turn turn more blister, turn more fuel than most of the other enemies. So I'll probably do that off cam. And then I guess I'll go look for a camp and maybe kill some scorched, and then I'll bring y'all back. Okay, anyway, we are at a best build camp. It says home build. And it is at the monorail. So let's check it out. And I had thought about maybe doing, I don't know, some camp showcase videos for these best build camps. And I may do one today if it looks like it's going to go anywhere. I may keep doing them. Like just showcasing people's camps. So I don't know yet. This is actually a pretty cool camp. They kept all their stuff open. I'd have left the fortune teller out where you could actually use it though. I don't know. Pretty cool. So anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and like it. I don't know what happened there. So anyway, let's see, man, that looked like it locked in a lot of them, didn't it? So that did, yeah, Gold Star Daily Challenge. Oh, I bet you it got the weekly. Yeah, okay, that's what it did. Okay, so looks like we've taken care of everything for the most part, except for completed daily quest. And I said I had to get that off camera. Okay, scrap junk to produce springs. A couple of good spots for that. There is a bunch of typewriters and National Isolated Radio Array. You're gonna have to fight a bunch of super mutants in there. One of the best spots is Camp McClintock. The clipboards. There are clipboards scattered all over that place, and you don't have to fight to get in there. You'll find, I think, a few, if somebody hasn't picked them up, a few loose screws and loose springs at Gilman Lumber Mill. If you if you go into West Virginia Lumber Company, inside and on the outside, you can pretty much, there's quite a few springs in there too. So, and you know, alarm clocks, typewriters, toasters, kitchen scale, flip lighters. You know, that's the type of stuff that that you'll get springs from. So let's see here. So collect ballistic ammo. I don't know why I said earlier that that fuel was ballistic ammo. It's not. It's explosive ammo. I don't know what I was thinking. But you know, if I don't use my cremator and I go ahead and use the Gatling plasma on the scorched, what I did was just go over here to Sutton, and I had it in like 2 minutes. So, but super mutants do seem to drop a lot of ammo. If not, just hit up some ammo boxes. There's a lot of ammo boxes, even close to 76 around in here. So, let's see. Nuka Cranberry. Okay, so as far as Nuka Cranberry goes, right here where this guy's at, right up from White Springs, that has a chance to drop to spawn Nuka-Cola. I showed you the one that was over here. Now there is another one, and it's right in here somewhere. And I've got, if you look into my description, I've got my little handy dandy map in there, interactive Fallout 76 map, and it shows the locations for the cranberry or whatever Nuka flavor you want. So that should help out if you download it. Not download it, but yeah, just save it or whatever. Let's see. And there's only like 4 spots. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of spots that drop Nuka Cranberry. And if I remember correctly, Nuka Twist is even worse. Okay. Oops. I don't need to do that, do I? Okay, Kill Brahmin. Bunch of spots for that. I showed you the 2 that were right above my camp. At Anchor Farm. You may have to, run around a little bit. This is going to be a very popular spot in Flatwoods. There's some that spawn there. If you get lucky, there's usually like 6 that spawn there. Sometimes, I don't know if I've ever seen 8 there, but you've got the 2 that's behind Delbert's thing, but then there's some that'll spawn just north of the church, and then there's some that'll spawn just like northwest of the church, over there by the funeral area, kind of in between, kind of about right here. So there are, the Wayward I think has 2 Brahmin, and trying to think. That's about all I know off the top of my head. So off to the next one. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's as far as the Lesser Devil, that's the only spot that I know of, and I'm not saying that I'm right. There may be a ton of spawns for them, but all I know of is that one spot that I showed you. You might be able to find some if you're doing an event, maybe in the boardwalk, or not the boardwalk, but the whatever. Let me see, the flooded city center. You might be able to find one over there if you do the expedition, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. And then, yeah, as far as like a best build camp, I think y'all got that figured out. All right, y'all. So I guess we're going to conclude that one right here. So if you did enjoy the video, maybe consider hitting that like button. It helps out the channel, helps out the video a great ton. Kind of gets it sent out there to a broader range of people. If you're enjoying the content, want to come back, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. It greatly supports the channel, helps out the video and the channel. But appreciate y'all stopping by. Please take care of yourselves, and have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. And we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.